there, Earth signs. I hope you are doing wonderful. Thank you for joining me for another group session. So if you are Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, these messages will be for you. Now, friends, if you haven't been to a group session before, all good. Just understand not all messages will resonate, and that is totally cool. If you need a private session, please check me out at my website, kellyfergusonreadings.com. And of course, if you like these messages, please don't forget to support me so I can keep supporting you by either liking, sharing, or subscribing. So, friends, I think it is time to focus on some beautiful energies of gratitude because I've had some amazing things show up for me in the last little while. And I am truly, truly grateful. And it's just little things, right? So I thought it is really good for us to change our perspective, and considering some of us have been having some heavy messages lately, I think it's time to focus on what is good going on right now with you. So I'm gonna pull an overall message for you guys, and then I'm gonna run the medicine wheel and see what's going on for you guys. So Earth signs, please. Earth signs, overall energies of gratitude, please. What's going on with our Earth signs? Earth signs, whoa, there it goes. All right. What do I have here? Okay, hold on. Ooh, Earth signs. Okay, look at this. Spring, equinox, and rebirth. So you are making some changes, and you are reevaluating what is going on and reinventing yourself and moving forward and kind of letting go of the past stuff, etc. Check it out. Rebirth, right? So there's changes coming for you, and I think that definitely in terms of the gratitude piece, this is about choice. This is about rejuvenation. This is about you directing yourself in terms of what is right for you and what you want to do for you, right? It's about feeling good and change and evolution, all right? Wow, okay. What other messages are here for our Earth signs, though? For some of you, I don't know if you are going in a new direction, either in terms of family as well. I don't know if this is not going to be for everybody, but I don't know if you guys are moving in a different direction towards a family or growing a family, but I feel like there very well could be something going on for at least a couple people out there in terms of baby news. Cool. Okay, so Earth signs, please, let's take a look at the medicine wheel. So your east direction, your south direction, west and north direction, and see where we need to be grateful, right? Because when we change our perspective to gratitude, we start to be empowered again. We start to connect with what we can control and what's going on with us. And when we stand in our power, that's when we become kind of this cooperative component, right, to the universe and help get yourself what you want. So Earth signs, please. Gratitude. Earth signs, gratitude, east direction messages for Earth signs here. Ooh, okay. So Earth signs, have you been like dealing with some people that have been rough on you lately or taken some hard hits? And I feel that in terms of a piece of gratitude here, I feel that you very well might be either stepping into your power in terms of asserting yourself around other individuals. You know, I don't know if in the past you were a pushover or not saying things when you felt like you really wanted to say something, etc. But in east direction, I have porcupine energy. So this is all about having, let's just say, a tough exterior, right, or thick skin, so that you don't get hurt or upset by anything that kind of comes along, or people picking on you, or like people giving you a hard time about things. And you know, when it's heavy energies out there, like there is at times right now, this really does make people tend to you know, fire off when maybe they wouldn't, or be more emotional or more passionate about what they're saying. And instead of discussing things in a cool, calm way, we kind of take it out on others. So this is telling me that if you are not already doing this, okay, but this is gratitude, so it makes me feel like you're already there. This is about you turning over a new leaf and not being anybody's doormat anymore. It doesn't mean that you then become the bully, but it's about you knowing and understanding when you need to emotionally react to something, and when you can just see things for how they are and kind of back off of it and be like, you know what? I don't need to join that fight. I'm totally fine over here by myself, just chilling, right? So this is you just chilling, and also being grateful to sit in your power and be empowered to not have to show up to the fights that might show up around you, or to others who trigger you, because sometimes people do that. Sometimes people trigger you on purpose even, whether it's because they don't have good intentions, whether it's because that's how they react, because there's a lot of narcissistic type behavior of people who will point the direction of a problem at, you know, somebody else in order to avoid, you know, dealing with their own stuff. So that's what that feels like for me. Okay, Earth signs, what else? What else do we need to look at for our Earth signs in terms of gratitude in the south direction? Whoa, look at that. Boom. Badger energy. This is excellent. Hold on. What is going? There's a lot of emotional stuff going on. You have been triggered a lot lately. And I also feel that with this card, it's not just a message of you, let's just say, cleaning house and not dealing with the people that are pushing your buttons or trying to get a rise, or people who aren't changing in their own right, and like as you evolve past them or above certain situations, they don't want to see you move ahead. They don't want to see you stand in your power and kind of shine your light. So I see you cleaning house where this is concerned, but I'm also seeing kind of like possible a physical or health type cleanse. So whether you are changing your diet or eliminating things from your diet that you've decided are no longer good for you, or whatever that looks like, okay, that can look like different things for different people. But this is telling me you also might be calling on plant medicine, like going back to your roots, nutritionally, to cleanse your body naturally instead of whatever it is that you're doing, okay? Wow. And you know, in terms of gratitude, this is lovely as well, because let's be honest, not all of us are in the position to pick and choose all of our diet and what is available to us. So if you, and whether this is financially, whether it's because of where you're at globally in the world and what you have access to at this time, this is really telling me that you have to be grateful for the opportunities and to the resources around you, and being able to have the luxury to pick and choose the elements that you incorporate into your physical body, and also what you incorporate in your emotional body, meaning I have the ability to distance myself from situations that are not good for me and keep my own personal environment nice and tidy, okay? Nice. Nice, Earth signs. That's a really earthy type animal as well, right, Badger? Definitely Earth energy. Okay, so west direction. West direction for Earth signs, please. West direction, Earth signs. Gratitude. Ooh. You're going on a journey as well, and I'm wondering if all of this rebirth and, you know, thickening up your skin and cleaning house and all that, I really wonder if this is moving forward to you either solidifying your life's purpose, and I know that sounds very high level, right? But in summary, it's like, what do you want to do? How do you want to contribute your energy into the world? How do you want to contribute to you being happy in the world and making others happy at the same time, right? It's about choosing the path that you want to make yourself happy and being unapologetic for what is right for you, okay? Totem pole. This is amazing. This is about you connecting to the sense of not only wisdom, but wisdom in community, wisdom of your grounded type energy, right? And this is also about, you know, family lessons, and can be about ancestral type lessons, right? You kind of looking backwards and seeing the way that others have done it before I came may not be the right way for me. Sometimes evolution and change is about learning from the past, right? And there is a saying that, you know, every generation, or for every generation it gets easier, right? Because what your parents or what the prior generation struggled with, they had resolve on that, and you benefited from that. So this is about you being grateful for all of the lessons, whether it is community, whether it is family, whether it is emotional with people around you, whether it's even work stuff for you, okay? This is about you being grateful for all the lessons that that have brought you here, and the wisdom you've collected along the way, and allowing you as well to continue to evolve, to continue to look at what you have done, and the how to look back and see how far you have came, and to really learn from yourself as well, and go like, holy cow, look at what I've done. How often do you stop and give yourself a pat on the back and really look from where you came from, whether it's a year ago or 5 years ago or 10 years ago, and see, am I in the place where I thought I would be? I bet you're better off than you thought you would be, right? So this is all about being grateful for all of the lessons, all of the individuals, and all the lessons that helped us get to where we are now. Wow. Gratitude all around, Earth signs. And that's a very, very earthly lesson as well, you know, totem pole, because it all goes down to like vibrations, right? Vibrations of what came before, the knowledge that came before. Wow, beautiful. North direction, please, for air signs. North direction, gratitude messages. North direction, gratitude messages for earth signs here. Ooh, yeah. Okay. You know, you have some very high level messages coming out, Earth signs. I really do think that you're turning over a leaf, moving into, I don't know if that makes sense to say a softer side, but maybe a more spiritual side for you, a calmer side. You know, the provider energy came out for you in terms of north direction. So this is really about balance. And this is also about knowing how much to take, how much to give, and what is that correct balance, right? And this is about also really knowing your own needs again, because it's interesting that I'm running the medicine wheel for you guys, because the provider energy is it's a very male energy, but it's very much about knowing and assessing the needs of not only yourself but also those around you, and seeing things from the big picture and learning how to bring balance into place in this community or within yourself. Okay, this is also a sense of gratitude in the way of knowing that you will always be provided for. Okay, now good example on that is, you know, when we think about being provided for, you might want to think about, okay, I have lots of money in the bank so I can afford the things that I want. But being provided for doesn't mean necessarily I have a promise of security moving forward. What being provided means for in this card is knowing and connecting to yourself, that when you are at one with yourself, when you are at one with the universe, then everything is going to conspire to support you, so long as you are sitting in love and sitting in your own energy and in your higher self type energy and bringing the best that you have forward. The universe has to conspire to bring good things forward to you. Okay, so when you look at staying in balance with yourself, whether that's with your food and your intake and eating, like treating your body well with good fruits and vegetables, etc., etc., okay, whether this means not being excessive in terms of the material things that go on around your life, where you're like, okay, I'll be happy when I get that TV, I'll be happy when I get that better car, I'll be happy when. This is about saying, look at you right now. Are you happy now? Do you have everything you need? This provider energy is beautiful and balanced. So this is about you knowing exactly where you are at and being grateful to know that where you sit, you truly do have everything you need, air signs. One more element that I normally don't do in medicine wheel readings, but it is a very appropriate part here. And I feel that it's the fifth element, the element of space, right? The element of space inside your heart, the element of space in terms of consciousness, collective consciousness. So what messages of gratitude are here for the element of space for for earth signs? Earth signs, element of space, earth signs, space. What's here? Earth signs, space here. Whoa, holy cow, this is a big one. You've got some seriously big messages coming for here, like divine timing type messages for you, earth signs. I have the medicine wheel that is literally coming out here, okay? Again, just like the provider, in a way, it's about understanding the balance of the medicine wheel. Earth, air, fire, water, head, heart, you know, emotions, wisdom, the physicality of all of this. And this is about you understanding the balance and how all of them interact with each other, and how you need to balance yourself in order to be balanced in life. Then you are healthy, then you are whole, then you have received your medicine. Oh wow, look at this. It's about understanding life's journey and how you're going to get to where you want to be and how you've gotten to where you are now, right? 4, see the number 4 there in the middle, and then the space in between, right, is space, and this is what we're talking about. So this is about truly bringing your medicine and your balance 100% into your mind, into your heart, into your soul, and incorporating all that is right for you and feeling balanced in yourself. This is about true focus and balance within the heart space, so that you can be balanced within the with the external and with the energies around you. This is just beautiful. This is so beautiful, earth signs. There's been a lot of really beautiful messages coming forward with gratitude readings this week. Wow. Let's look at your spirit guides, your spirit animals, because this is definitely very earthy type reading. So earth signs, what spirit animals are here to support, guide, or to give advice? Spirit guide messages. Animal spirit guide messages for our earth signs. There's one. Lovely. Whoa, holy smokes. Did you see that? Okay. Wow. All right, this one came out, and then I have to take this one. A few more fell on the floor, but these are the ones that were face up, so I'm going to take these ones, and they're cool. So first one, earth signs, dragonfly and illusion, right? Bringing light into the darkness. And what it says here is you know who you really are. This is a wonderful message, because even when we're thinking about the first card that came out, spring, equinox, and rebirth, often rebirth with this process, you know who you are, but it's changing and shedding the skins of what no longer work for you, right? And this is about, well, I always feel that dragonfly is like bringing light into the darkness, because the wings are the illusion. You can't see them coming, right? This is truly about metamorphosis and change with yourself, right? And getting past the illusions that you hold. I also have frog and purification, which is a lovely message. It's about clearing out the clutter, okay? And this has definitely been on the medicine wheel for you even today, okay? This is an emotional card of not sitting in negativity and cleaning house, just like Badger told you. Clean house, get rid of the people, get rid of the things that don't support you. Clear out the clutter, earth signs. And then lovely, lion and courage. Stand in your power. And it says here, ask for what you want. When you stand in your power, when you hold your own strength, when you ask for what you want, the universe is going to provide it, friends. Feel good here, evolve and get past these old things. Ask for what you want, stand in that power, and you are going to get what you need. Don't we always get what we need? Earth signs, I hope this message was beautiful for you and that it helped you along your way. And if you enjoyed them, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And of course, if you need a private session, check me out at my website, kellyfergusonreadings.com. Thank you, Earth signs.